Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I'm here with the video of class 7th English first. In our last video we have completed till chapter number 7, that was adjectives, and in today's video we are going to start our new chapter, that is the determiners, and the number of the chapter is 8. Starting our today's video with chapter number 8, the determiners. So whenever we are talking about a determiners, it's the word determiners is actually a word that is used before a noun for showing what thing or which thing or how many number of types of thing, how many number of things we are talking about. Like either we are talking about a book, or we are talking about a cat, we're talking about a dog, or we are talking about books, cats or dogs, or we are talking about uh, three cats or four dogs or five dogs or anything. All right, so in with the with determiners we actually identify whether the things that we are talking about are one in number, two in number, or what particular thing is that we are talking about. And these words, those are determiners, that they are used before the noun. They cannot be used after the noun. They can only be used before the noun. So now let us study with what how many types of determinants are there. So there are 6 types of determinants given in your book. First one is articles, another one is possessive adjectives, another one is demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, distributive adjectives, and quantifiers or adjectives of quantity, or numeral adjectives. We also call it numeral adjectives. So we are going to study it one by one. First one is the article. Whenever we hear the word article, we a, an, and the. These are the 3 articles that comes in our mind without thinking about it, right? So these are the 2 types of articles that we used. First one is indefinite, and another one is definite article. So in indefinite article we include a and n. So with indefinite article we always find out that either we are talking about only one number of a thing, like we are talking about one book, we are talking about one cat, we are talking about one dog, or an umbrella, a box, a bell. All right, so we are talking about one in number. And in definite article we are talking about, so definite articles are what? These are the weekend form of that particular thing. Whenever we have to talk about that thing, those things, these things, we use a definite article, which is the. And the is used before what? Name of the monuments, name of the rivers, name of the famous person, name of a thing. All right, so in article, in this a, n, and the we have to use. So he saw a doctor, any doctor, he saw the doctor. So this the doctor is some particular doctor. Second one is the possessive adjectives. With the word possessive we actually kind of understand that in this they are telling about the ownership of the thing. The word possessive means ownership. So this is whenever we use the examples, they say my books are in the bookshelf, our house is near the park, your shirt is dirty, his pen is on the table, her shirt is pink in color. So these show ownership of the thing. Like books were in her bookshelf. Whose bookshelf? My bookshelf. This the house near the park is ours. So this shows belongingness. This shows the ownership. All right. Coming on to the next page and next adjectives. This is demonstrative adjectives. So demonstrative adjectives are what? Which shows the kind of demonstration, right? Like this book is mine, that phone is yours, these flowers are beautiful, those pens are yours. So these are the words which are used to demonstrate something. I have already taught you these adjectives in my previous video also, because these were in previous exercise also. So if you kind of don't understand it once again, you can go and watch the old video and understand it better. Next one is interrogative adjective. With the word interrogative, we can easily find out that we are talking about the question words. So, whose, what, which. These are the words that are interrogative adjectives. So words such as what, whose, which are used before a noun in a sentence to add questions related to the noun. Next one is distributive adjectives. So distributive adjectives are used when we have to talk about the whole group, but and we cannot take everybody's name, so we use each, every, or neither, nor, either, or, these kinds of words, in which we don't have to take the name of the whole group, but we are taking but we are actually taking all of them particularly in our consideration. So each boy took his turn. He knows every student in the school. There is a dog. There is a door at the either end of the corridor. All right. Next one is quantifier, adjective of quantity, or so adjective of quantity means they are telling us some amount, the amount they are telling. So adjective of quantity, in this they tell us some amount, but in adjective of number they tell us the main number, particular number. So there is a little milk in the pot. Many students have come to the school late due to heavy rain. Few boys are selected for inter-school debate. In these we don't know the exact amount, exact number of the things that are taking place, but yes, we know that there are some of them. I hope this is already clear to you, because these 5 adjectives I've already taught you in my previous chapter, because these are same, all of these works same. Coming on to the exercise, a determiner is a word used before a noun. Alright, so determinants are the words that can be used before the noun only. He needs dash money to buy his dinner. So he needs some money to buy his dinner. Fill in the blanks with appropriate determinants. Okay, so we have to find the appropriate determinants. So once there were some thieves. You can also write some number also if you want. One day they stole a pot of gold. While they were returning to their homes, they stayed at an inn. Since in is starting with vowel, so we have to use n. I hope that you already know that n is used before the noun which starts with a, e, i, o, u, that is the vowels, and the a is used before the noun that are starting with the consonants. The alphabet which is not a, e, i, o, u are consonants. One of them went to the market to buy some food. He thought that if he mixed poison in the food, he would get all the gold. On the other hand, the other few thieves planned to kill the first thief, and grab his share. No sooner did the first thief came, they killed him. They then comfortably sat and started eating the food and died. So their greed and dishonesty killed them all. Coming on to the next exercise, fill in the blanks with suitable determinants. It is not necessary that you use these determinants only, because English grammar is a subject in which the answers may vary. So dash wristwatch was lost yesterday. So whose wristwatch was lost yesterday? Dash luck and a lot of hard work makes you a successful person. So little luck and a lot of hard work makes you a successful person. Dash shoes are mine. I bought them from the supermarket. So these shoes are mine. I bought them from supermarket. Those homes are newly constructed. There is a chance of her success. This bicycle cost me 5,000 rupees. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Your team is doing a really good job. He was looking for a pet dog. Which book do you want to buy? Coming on to the next exercise, and this is the last exercise of this chapter. Select the correct determinants from the bracket. So in bracket there are two determinants that were given. We have to choose the correct one. So dash squirrel is a timid animal. So the squirrel is a timid animal. Dash shirt is mine. So this shirt is mine. Dash movie did you see yesterday? So it is which movie did you see yesterday? Dash man is equal before the law. So every man is equal before the law. Dash people have the courage to own up their mistakes. So few people have the courage to own up their mistakes. With this, our chapter number 8 is also over, and I hope that it is clear to you all. Now I would request you to please learn this chapter properly, understand this chapter well, and find more sentences with more articles used in those sentences. I will see you all in my next video with chapter number 9, the pronoun.